Wow, it's a golden at the pity. Lovely. I got 3. That is definitely going to be used for the next Champions Raid meta, in my opinion. Definitely good. Definitely super nice. Well, let's try Blackberry out. I did not pull much, but let's just see how she is. So, her skill here, Skillful Maid, enters the Expert Touch state every 12 seconds. While in the Expert Touch state, Midnight Candle and the time to work are enhanced. Alright, every 12 seconds. Fire Ghastly Flame to attack. Flames can pierce one enemies, and that is 150%, but her basic attack is lower, so keep that in mind. Midnight Candle, cooldown 12 seconds. Candle duration 8 seconds. Candle damage 140%. Candle healing 2.5% of attack. If you do get it to Expert Touch, right, that is a 10% increase and a 1.25% increase, which is not bad. All right, and then time to work. Summon 3 ghosts. Ghosts charge nearby enemies to collect soul embers, dealing damage and reducing dark resistance. They then bring the ember back to the cookie, providing healing to all nearby allies. The ghosts return to the spirit realm after finishing their attacks. Cooldown is 30 seconds. Max duration is 12 seconds. Ghost damage is 165%. Ghosts do attack 4 times total. Dark resistance is -2% per stack, and it can go up to 10%. Healing is 4% of attack, and Expert Touch, if it is in the Expert Touch state, it's going to be a total of a 15% increase in damage, and healing is going to be a total of 1% extra healing. So if you don't have her signature, I would just say use Rockstars. Probably will be better, because this is just whatever. You don't want to use this, in my opinion. Like this is probably just literally for Chamomile, in my opinion, and just use Rockstars in this particular case. So I will do that right now. And her equipment, it does seem like this equipment is going to be the best for her, because we do have the debuff amp, right? And also the unique stat here is direct hits with the special skill grant allies 20% dark damage dealt for 5 seconds, and you also do get a dark cookie attack increase as well. So in my opinion, this would probably be the best set for her. All right, and then of course for her damage, most likely just dark crit, because you know, crit is probably the better option in my opinion right now. All right, there you go. This is the level 60 Blackberry, except I do not have the hidden powers properly. We'll just do this and we'll just unlock it. Of course, it's not going to be optimal. We're just going to unlock this so that we have this. Ooh, debuff amp. Nice. That's pretty good. So at least we have the extra damage here. And the set bonus here for this. All right, and let's go into... All right, and we're going to use the Rockstar one here. All right, so... And I'm guessing this is what the stack is right now. Expert Hand. And then once that does... Oh, once you have it, as you use the skill, that's going to be Expert Hand skill. And you can see right here, the ghost comes out. And it can stay even if you switch out of Blackberry. All right, and that does also reduce the dark resistance of the enemy cookies. And it does look like her Expert Hand stack does still work even if she's not in the field, which is pretty nice, right? Even if you're not in the field and you have someone like Karabe out, it does look like you can still just have her gain the stacks, which is not bad. Actually pretty good, because if you don't have her right at 2-star, then you can just use her skill, switch her out, and then wait for that 12 seconds to roll through again, and then use her, you know, ultimate or whatever it is next. Yeah, so she's basically like Molossus again, right? She's like Molossus, except in a dark form. Except instead of being a tagger, you're a healer instead. So there is that. Just kind of weird. Alchemist or her? So different role. Alchemist is a tagger, and because she now does have the dark resistance down, you could definitely just keep using Alchemist. I think Blackberry does do well in something like Champions Raid, because now you can use her as a healer. If you don't use Rockstars, I think something like what is it, this one, the path of training is not bad either, because you have what, 3 ghosts, right? You have 3 ghosts hitting 4 times as a 12 times hit, and you can activate this as well. So this is not a bad idea to run something like this as well. If you don't want to run rock stars, this is probably a good one. Usually taggers do run this, so we do have that, but it is something that you can use. Of course, you can use her own artifact. Is it gonna be super great? I don't exactly know, like, just because the numbers are very iffy. Like, the number is like, you can get it up to 30% at max, but that is crit damage for every single cookie. So if it was something like a crit percentage or just straight up attack increase for the cookies, then it would have been a bit better. But crit damage, which also means that you have to go through the fact that the cookie actually needs to crit. So there is that downside of things. So we have that. Kind of iffy in certain situations.
A few moments later.
All right, let's pull. And it looks like I am going to hit the pity. So whatever, we'll just hit the pity here. Wow, it's a golden at the pity. Lovely. Does that mean I get 2? I wonder if I could get 2 off of that, because I got a golden ticket. And then I get the guaranteed. I wonder. There's Blackberry. That would be pretty cool, right? You get the 2 because you get the golden and the pity. All right, there is Blackberry. She's definitely a very interesting cookie. And I did not get Blackberry, but I got a plantain instead. Okay, I guess that also works. Oh, I got 3. I guess I'll take it. I got 3 epics. Oh my gosh, it's 4. What the heck? Yo, I got 4 epics. Oh, this is screenshot worthy. Dang, dang, dang. All right, so now this. Boom. Now our healing goes up too, right? Dang, I don't remember how much the healing was, guys. I don't remember how much the healing increases by for her. Or like what the healing was before. I just wanted a 2-star, but I got a 3-star in the thing. That's crazy. All right. There's that. That just increased her to 50,000 power. Wild. She's not gonna I don't think she's gonna replace Rockstar. The reason why she can't replace Rockstar is because of the fact that, again, Rockstar has a massive attack increase for the team, right? 50%. While she has hers is more of like, you know, dark resistance down and such. All right, well, let's try her out. So it's a 9-second cooldown instead of 12. We'll try it out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's a decrease by 3 seconds. Whoops. So there's that. Okay, it's a decrease by 3 seconds. 9 seconds, you could do a rotation of the skill, alt, skill really quickly. So it's up there the entire time. This time required is not 3 seconds. It should have been minus 3 seconds. I think that was a little, I don't know. Just for me personally, I think that's a little bit of a wording difference, I guess, or just a little bit confusing. It should have been minus 3 seconds, so it decreases it by 3 seconds. Dude, if we could get it to 4-star, I think the 4-star is actually so good. Dark resistance down by 40%. That is definitely going to be used for the next, like, Champions raid meta, in my opinion. But I think Blackberry, I think it's pretty good. Definitely good. Definitely super nice. Yeah, I think getting up to, if you can get it up to 4 stars, then get it up to 4 stars. If not, at least just 2 stars for this reduction in the extra healing and damage. But yeah, there you go. New cookie. But sad that she's not a tagger. So that means Alchemist is still going to be used here.